Grand Theft Auto 6 is finally on the horizon. We got the November 19, 2026 date locked in. Very exciting time, very exciting news coming from Rockstar. They finally are about to deliver their blockbuster title to the world. Um, but a lot of people aren't happy about it, at least their approach. The whole no physical disc uh happening is kind of a heartbreaker. Me personally, I'm a physical disc collector. I have the PS5 Pro with the added disc drives just for me to be able to own my physical media. I was never a fan of the digital era, but it's not all bad because there are some games that I do own digitally. It's just majority of my, main titles that come to PlayStation are all physical. There's just a art in that, and I think we're getting away from the whole art of gaming with not having physical media anymore. It's a choice, and we shouldn't be forced into just digital media. But dare I say, we're partly at fault for it because now that I understand, one of the biggest things that I understand with Grand Theft Auto 6 happening is the delay happened because this whole no physical media was all wrapped up behind this. They knew PlayStation knows that this is the biggest game happening in the world. It costs $2 billion to make. You understand what I'm saying? Then they just made that damn money back off pre-orders from a digital version of this game. Um they made over $39 million, you know what I'm saying, within like the first few hours of this going live on pre-order on the PlayStation Store. I mean, PlayStation has even changed their app to the colors of GTA 6, which I'm not mad at. I get it. This is going to be a life-changing game, not just for Rockstar, but for the people who plan on investing in this video game. Um, you know, just from the things that Grand Theft Auto 5 was able to accomplish. And what it accomplished was it's no longer just an online uh spectacle. It's like, people are doing role playing, people build servers, people have done so many dope things with Grand Theft Auto 5, and you wonder why GTA 6 took 13 years to come out because, you know, hey, dare I say, Rockstar was milking the entire experience, and they knew, hey man, we can make a game one time and make it last. But I've always agreed with franchises doing it. I think NBA 2K should do that. I think WWE 2K should do that. Any sporting game should make one game and just fix as it develops. Because what are you doing? You're just making the same game over and over and over again. Um, but again, let's just get into what we got coming in store with Rockstar and GTA 6. Update: Grand Theft Auto 6 is now available to pre-order globally. Visit rockstargames.com to pre-order now. Pre-orders for Grand Theft Auto 6 begin at midnight local time on June 25th, including the Grand Theft Auto 6 Ultimate Edition, which is the edition I purchased, obviously, because you have a 79.99 version and then you have a 99.99 version, which will unlock a lot of in-game exclusives, um, things that you can't do in the game. Obviously, it's locked behind a paywall. This isn't something new. Games like 2K, NBA 2K do this shit all the time. COD does this shit all the time. Um, it's just inevitable at this point. So I see a lot of people crying and bitching and moaning about, oh, why would they lock the game up and not give you everything all at once? GTA 5 didn't give you everything all at once. Do not expect GTA 6 to do the same thing. Which amplifies the deepest and most immersive GTA experience yet, with an exclusive collection of premium vehicles, weapons, apparel, and action threaded across all aspects of Jason and Lucia's story. Grand Theft Auto 6 is a single player experience. GTA has always been a single player experience. I mean, let's take it back to PS2 GTA 3. Let's take it back to PlayStation 1 for those that don't know, when the camera was just bird's eye view. it's always been a single player experience. GTA 5 was the first game that they ever did where they included an entire network of people of 30, I think it was about 30 people up to one space that actually play. So that was something new. So I don't want people to start acting like, oh, GTA has always been an online service. It has never been an online service beyond GTA 5. Um, Coming November 19th, the PlayStation 5 and experience Xbox Series X and S. All Grand Theft Auto 6 pre-orders and purchases before November 20th will get the Venice Vice City Pack, a collection of items that flash back to when the neon burned brightest. Players who pre-ordered digital versions of Grand Theft Auto 6 will be able to begin preloading on November 12th to ensure they are able to play at launch on November 19th. The physical version of Grand Theft Auto 6 containing a download code inside the box will be available during starting November 12th to support preloading. I do believe that GTA 6 Rockstar they're not capitalizing. If it's about money for them, if they want to make a lot of shitload of money, then Rockstar just come out with a physical version of this game a month, 2 months later. I mean, shit, drop it with online. You know what I'm saying? Because you've clearly proven that people will go out of their way to get this game digitally. You guys made your money back off of that by itself, so you don't gotta wait a year to recoup, 6 months, whatever the case may be, to recoup any of the money that you all spent making this masterpiece. I do believe this is going to be the greatest game that ever came out on any console for the next possibly 5 to 7 years, depending on if they do a GTA 7. I do know that they will make a GTA 7. Now, how soon will that happen? Who knows? But given their timeline and window, hopefully it's not 13 years later. But a game this graphically powerful, a game of this magnitude is definitely going to last for a while. And in all honesty, I want it to last a while. We are paying a lot of money for games that are coming out that everyone's so in a rush to beat. Like, prime example, I just finished playing 007 First Light. I've seen so many people beat that game 3-4 days tops. Me, I took my time. You know, the game came out in May. It's July. I think I just beat it like maybe a couple days ago. I'm not in a rush. I'm not a rushing gamer kind of person. I like to take time because you are spending top dollar prime money for these video games. So if you're gonna spend that kind of money, take your time with the game. I mean, but that's just my healthy advice. Enjoy it. That way you don't get pissed off when companies like these, like Rockstar, take their time and say, hey, this is the only way that we're dropping it or whatever. And then you don't get in your feels anymore because you're like, cool, I expect to take my time with a game like this. But the cover art for the game looks gorgeous. I really think that we're gonna get into a world where this is gonna be so immersive that games moving forward and going into the PS6 era will gaming is going to become a luxury. All right. I mean, it's already a luxury. We're getting away from this being a hobby, fly by night kind of thing. Like if you own a console, if you own a PC, whatever, serious gamers have always looked at gaming as a luxury. This is why they do some of the things that they do. As far as PC gamers, this is why these guys do a lot of mods, stuff like that. YouTube made console gaming and PC gaming and any gaming of that matter like a full-time job, because if you ask somebody what their dream job would be and they're a gamer, they will tell you, I would love to game all day and actually get paid for it. So now we're finally in that era where people are doing that. Games like GTA 5 and GTA 6, even down to Red Dead Redemption, all of these huge titles that came not only from just Rockstar, are giving serious gamers, that feel, that connection that they've always wanted. And, we've been in the YouTube era for a while now. GTA 6 has just injected steroids into that. And you are going to see such a huge change with GTA 6. As you can see, like GTA Online, like these two came as a package, and I think GTA Online, from the GTA 5 era, this came out like a year after this game, and like even with the solo single player experience, because I see a lot of people on threads, I see a lot of people on Twitter, I see a lot of people on social media talking about, man, I don't give a damn about the solo experience. I want to play the online, da 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 da. Sir, ma'am, calm your ass down because it's never been that serious. GTA has always been really good at making just a single player experience that dope. You understand what I'm saying? Like let's not get overly spoiled on what we expect on day one. Like let this game roll out, bro. We've already been waiting since when GTA 6 first got announced. Uh, they didn't have a release date. Then they told us it was May 26, 2025. Then they pushed it back to November 19th, 2026. So we have been waiting for this game again 12 and a half, 13 years, and now we finally get it. You guys are already trying to rush the fans, the consumers. Consumerism is infatuated with having this game to be all complete the minute it drops. Me, I don't necessarily agree with that. I think we should take our time. I think you should have some time where you're sitting here and you're able to enjoy the game and have fun and just enjoy the experience, bro. Like, you know, we are going into what I believe the ultimate era of gaming. The PS6 is dropping next year. You can expect a year from GTA 6's release that we are going to see the PS6 come out holiday season of 2027. So let's take our time and just enjoy it. But in other news, PlayStation has definitely dropped a bomb on us. Again, it is very sad that they are, abandoning physical media. I don't think that this is gonna fly all the way across the board, but when it comes to Grand Theft Auto 6, and reason why I'm bringing this back up with the physical media is we just proved that consumers don't really give a damn about physical media. At $80, $100 a pop, everybody ran and downloaded, or I ain't gonna say downloaded, but purchased, pre-ordered GTA 6 as an online game. So if they're gonna do away with physical media, right? That means me personally, as a consumer, as a gamer, that every game that comes out for the PS6 better not be a plethora of goddamn remakes. Except for Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry can get whatever remake they want. That's one of the greatest action hack and slash games in the world. But with the exception of that, um, Sony needs to get away from this whole remake thing. I'm not against all remakes, but I mean the PlayStation 5 has literally survived off pure remakes. There are some great games that are coming out. Phantom Blade Zero is one of them. Wolverine is another one. There's other titles that's coming out that are going to be single player juggernauts. Liza P was just phenomenal game. If you haven't played that, please lock the fuck in and go get that. Games like that need to exist. But if you're gonna get away from the whole physical media of games, and GTA 6 is gonna be the usher, the first game to do that, to really, give you the sign and the signals, hey, you ain't getting no physical copy, you ain't getting no CD. Um every game needs to be, yeah, we need new IPs, man. We need games that are worth actually saying, "Hey, I'm a console owner." If we're going all digital media, I don't think PC players should have to wait a whole year before exclusive titles drop or whatever. Such as like Spider-Man 3. I know Spider-Man 3 is probably gonna come out around the PS6 time. So just expect games like that to just be coming out late 2027, early 2028. But again, if we're gonna go no physical media, we need games that are gonna just flatten the earth, shall I say. But me, I'm not 100% against what Rockstar's doing. I can't be. I've been around as long as this franchise. You know what I'm saying? And every iteration of Grand Theft Auto that's come out has always been just, it's just always been groundbreaking. It's always been the game that took it to the next level. So I expect that. I expect nothing less when it comes to GTA 6. I mean, even just the whole artwork artwork of the game is just beautiful. You just I can tell how great this game is, and I'm glad it went back to Vice City because it's gonna be very bright. It's gonna be very neon. You see the pinks, you see the blues. It's gonna be dope. We've seen the trailer, all of that. Now, when it comes to trailer 3, I hope that sometime soon in the month of July. We know that this is the summertime. They're gonna be doing all the rollouts and all the promotions. So we're gonna slowly and surely see everything that GTA 6 will have to offer. Slowly but surely, man. This is slow cooking, baby. You don't make the best food taste good when you take your time. You know what I'm saying? And I, for one, I ain't mad they took 13 years. Um, so many people were able to make a lot of money just playing the game and just enjoying it. So I expect nothing less with GTA 6. Um, hey man, it is what it is, dog. Like you just gotta you either with it or you ain't. And there's a lot of fake outrage about whether the people are gonna play it and all that other stuff. Hey bro, those are bots. Don't I don't even fall for that type of stuff. And you should think on your own. You don't have to agree with Rockstar. If you don't want to play the game and just rather sit back and watch others play and have fun or whatever, by all means do that. It's your prerogative. It's just there's nothing that we're gonna be able to do about them not having a physical disc. I hate the fact that they don't have a physical disc, but I've been waiting on this game for a while. So it is what it is, bro. Like I don't mind owning games on digital media. I'm not. I'm. It's not my first choice, but what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to sit here and get upset because one of the greatest games of my lifetime is about to come out, and because they didn't do it the way I want it, I'm not gonna play it? That don't make any sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the world, 39 million people went and pre-ordered this game. So kind of tells you what the hell you dealing with, right? So, that means 39 people on November 12th will be downloading this game. And by midnight, November 18th, we will see everyone and their mother uploading content. Another reason, and last thing before I get out of here, I want to say that I do understand why Grand Theft Auto Rockstar has been so tight-lipped about GTA 6. I look at it from their track record of people that were hacking the game. I'm gonna say hacking it, but hacking their servers and seeing the development of this game and leaking all the footage and all the pre-beta and pre-alpha footage of this game. Rockstar really cherishes what they're about to deliver to us. And I think because people have done that and because people are so anxious for content for this game and just want to leak everything, because we're in the modern day era where you don't got to be right, you just got to be first. Rockstar said the hell with that. We're not showing y'all shit until we done. The game itself stands on an island by itself, bro. You're either going to sit back and wait and check this out, or you'll hear about it when everybody else plays. But we don't give a damn about what you feel about our product, because regardless, whatever we drop, it's a hit. So just be mindful of that. We got to be patient. We can't keep trying to break their deadlines on what they're trying to do. And then if they did sell us an unfinished product, a lot of y'all would have, you guys would be out here losing your minds. Oh, they promised that we're gonna get this and we're gonna get that. Listen, man, this is first and foremost, before gaming, it's a business. So no business wants to be pre-exposed before their due date. But that'll be it for this video. I just wanted to come out here and jump out there and tell you all my thoughts about Rockstar and GTA 6 and everything that they got going on as far as what they have planned for the people, console players, Xbox, PS5, and later on PC players. I do hope Rockstar clicks in their mind. Let's drop physical media. I have heard that they probably don't plan on doing it, but I think if the demand is there, as consumers, as people, we do hold some power. If we make enough noise, we could probably get them to make physical media at least maybe 2-3 months after launch. I think it would serve them great purpose to do so. But hey, that's just me. But we just have to wait and see. But until next time, I catch you on the next video.